Has your child ever asked, "Mommy, Daddy, can you teach me how to pray?" Or do you have this thought nagging at you that you might not be teaching your children to pray correctly? Maybe you yourself dread prayer time because you don't know what to say. Rest assured, you're not alone. As a matter of fact, one of Jesus' disciples posed the same question in Luke 11. This disciple had been watching as Jesus was in a certain place praying. When Jesus finished, the disciple approached him and asked, "Lord, teach us to pray." Jesus seems to have jumped at the opportunity to teach his disciples as he immediately responded, "When you pray, say." He proceeded to give his disciples and us a powerful prayer that we call today the Lord's Prayer. This summer at Chapel Springs, the sermon series will focus on community. The Lord's Prayer not only helps us relate to God, it also helps us relate to our community in areas like sharing, benevolence, conflict resolution, and safeguarding relationships. Here in Chapel Springs Kids, we would like to challenge you and your family to learn the Lord's Prayer together. Not only is this an opportunity to disciple your children on how to pray, but you're also helping them tuck Scripture permanently into their heart. Scripture that will influence your child's contribution to their community. So how do you go about doing this? First, start small. Don't jump in and try to memorize the entire prayer at one time. Aim for learning one verse. When that's mastered, add the next verse. Second, find an anchor cue, which is a routine or life rhythm you already have with your children. Next, stack learning the Lord's Prayer on top of that anchor cue. For example, maybe you supervise your kids as they brush their teeth. Say the verse together as they rinse off their toothbrush. You can even post the Lord's Prayer on their bathroom mirror. Finally, reward your children for taking part in the learning process. We're not talking about tangible rewards. Rather, we're talking about a relational reward like a super big high five or lifting them up to touch the ceiling or a butterfly kiss. Let's take a peek at one of our Chapel Springs family learning the Lord's Prayer together. For those of you whose kids already know the Lord's Prayer, we challenge you to take a verse a week and go deeper. In the description box below this video, we have included a link to a PDF document that will provide you with written instructions on how to get started and on ideas on how to go deeper.